what's up, sweaties? Hope you guys having a fantastic day. Welcome, welcome. Today is a big boy day. Today, we're gonna be getting, to start off into this, but later, some Cyberpunk 2077. I hear there's a new Drink At The AfterLife. And we get to see if the saved last time when I crashed right outside from Hansen's place. But we got to get into this S&Box. I want to play some more of the games, so we're going to get in. We're going to do that. We're going to, after this, development. Big boy development. I think I know the name now. I guess we'll see. I mean, hey, blame framework, or blame face punch. If anybody complains, we'll just say blame face punch. Because we're in the S&Box. Ooh, S&Box escapes at you. Cyberpunk. But we're going to get in, and we're going to dominate. But I do want to point it out just a little bit. This stuff is really cheeky. It is. But I was already going to do it, and I think it's perfect, and it's like a remembrance object of this point in time. And I know S&Box isn't going anywhere for a long time. Look at my feet. Oh, what I got on my toes? Yes. I did. I purchased an S... I move it down? I move down. Oh, right click. The shoes. Which, they look really good. I think this is perfect. I was thinking, maybe I do get the whole getup. It is annoying, though, because, they won't directly deduct from your account, like a normal game. You have to add Steam money. Via an account. So, like, $5 to $10 at a time. So it's one of those, like, well, the suit is... The whole body piece is, like, $10. It's like exactly $10. Cheeky. It's like, but the whole kind of point of this type of stuff is to be basically what I'm buying this for, or bought this for, is remembrance object. You have like that one object in this time, in this point, like it's like a pre-alpha camo. You know, your beta tester camo. That's kind of how I'm looking at it, and it's kind of perfect for the whole character and everything, because I saw it on the shop, because you get to see, so like if you buy an item, it says you already own an item. These aren't going away yet, so I'm gonna probably get them at a certain point, because that's like the chef stuff, right? I do a lot of chef stuff, so it's like, well, that's there, and then I want the lab coats, or like game developer type of thing. But that's like, well, you know, when I want to support them and help them. And I think, yes, they do deserve it. They do. They really do. Like, they really are doing something crazy, and it's a little early for them. Like, if this was, imagine 2 more years of development, and then they release this, like, concept of items, right? With, like, purchase. It would be, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like, okay. I could kind of foresee that. It's like, alright. They're good. And it's like, yep, that's pretty cool. So it's like, boom, and I think the shoes are kind of the best, because, well, I don't know, I guess we'll see. Because that whole, one outfit, well, they did, because I remember, because I looked at it, figuring out the resource files from DarkRP, and I saw that they had that one outfit that they're using in the citizen, so it's, the chef is in the citizen, and it's just a top part, and the shoes, so like, for a lot of jobs, that's probably going to be the case, so I can kind of wear these throughout many jobs. Depending, right? Of course, depending, but that's kind of like better than, and also hats, hair, glasses, that type of thing, is wear throughout, but the top and bottom pieces right now are kind of interesting, because, you know, you could have that happen, where, wait, which one I want to play? Crap. I forget. I thought I was going to remember. But yo, you said how it's funny. Yo, guys, come on in. Fresh stocks. of Jam in the Food and Drinks. Welcome, welcome. Great to see you, Little John, Sweaty General. Little John, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Great to see you, Sweaty Lurkers and VOD Watchers. We're getting started. Like to freshen up. Because it's only been 5 months, but I'm like, hey, we got a chunk of games, like new games. Let me test them. Let me see. I want to see just like what you can do and how people. What is this? Cargo box drone. Whoa. Okay, wait, what? Total 5 minutes. Oh, very few people. Deja vu. Oh, yo, cool concept like that. Like, oh, what's this? We'll try it out. That's pretty hard image too. That's pretty sick. Something like it almost is like a stalker. You know the stalker games? That's like an image you would. What the? Is it RP downtown? Okay. And the weird thing is like this feature, very fascinating. Fascinating. I knew that. Oh, fascinating. It really like. It's kind of it's it's just like, oh, it's like here's my workshop. Yeah, but no, it's a modernized version of it. Oh, it immediately gets you right in. Oh, that's nice. Which doesn't automatically do it. So this is like we're seeing base stuff and this. Whoa. Oh, sick. Wait, really? That's awesome. Yo. Wait, this ain't just a little poopy, you know, this ain't just, these are like, right now in time, I like to call these browser games. Like, if you go on Newgrounds.com, ArmorGames.com, back in the day, this is kind of it. A little loud. So these settings do change per game. I think, I don't know. It's a little loud. There we go. Yo, welcome on in. But for Source 2 games, oh, let's go. It's gonna be fun. Yo, let's go. I wonder, I hope they... It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird. Cool. Especially, on how that stuff is gonna work over time. How did it go up? Oh. Oh, it's... Oh, I'm like holding space, force respawn? Oh, it's arrows. Oh, we got... Okay. Whoa. Uh-oh. I just made a copy. I just accidentally got an achievement that... okay. Whoa. Oh, WAC. Oh, control. We're good. oh, control. Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's tough. Wait, that's really tough with... Okay, that's not really great binds. Control shift is kind of crazy. Oh, but I think it's... Oh, air. Oh, okay, okay. Oh. We're good. Oh my gosh. Look, they even have like proper thrusted pitch. Oh. Ow. Wait, this is crazy. This feels really good. Oh. Oh. The heck is this? Can I get it? So, like, dude, this is actually real. Wait, these mechanics, you have to turn like you have to in these drones. That's fascinating. I've done like I've seen some research on that, where you get to like turn. Yeah. Whoa, that's crazy. Whoa, that's actually whoa. This is actually pretty realistic. I was not expecting that. I thought it was gonna be like a little just because it says just fly through the maps. This is not just flying through the maps. This is like an actual system. Whoa. Oh, and you can do some... Oh my, you could do some crazy stuff with this. Oh man, that's crazy. Okay. Like some guys, like do those like spins and then in... Yeah. Oh. Oh. No. Oh. Dude, this is all... Wait. This is sick. Oh. Oh. Oh, no! Oh, the stairs! Oh. Turn! Oh, no! No. You're in DarkRP server, you're like spying on someone's base. Hey, where's your printers? Is this your printers? And you're just like get into a little hole. Ah, I'm in. And you go over and you can somehow like interact with it. What the? Oh, I pressed it. Wait, what? My download? Wait, I just activated the song. Ooh. Hold up, I want my music for a moment. Okay, that's alright. Oh, man. Oh no, yo, this is crazy. Dude, he should put a whole game in this thing. I know it's kind of just a viewer, like you just kind of do this to check maps out, but bro, this is sick. And they can make maps to be like races. This is definitely going to get added upon in future. Oh no. You can like increase your speed by going up and... I just broke it. I legit broke it. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. You really have to focus on your next turn. You can't focus on that. Dude, guys who fly like this are crazy. Holy. Oh, dude, that's gonna be tough, dude. Like, yeah, see that turn? Oh, dude, that's sick. Yo, this is crazy. Wait, there's gotta be a proper map. Like, they gotta make something like a low course, and they gotta go crazy. Oh, yo, this is cool. What are the other achievements? That wasn't very nice of you. Total flight time? What, just like flying? There's no way I don't have this. Like staying in flight? I guess. Is there like a way to see? Toggle set. Oh. Oh, that's the settings. It's a sick. Whoa. When I could get to 5 minutes, that's easy. Welcome. I can like look around and like be proper with this. So if you're really just like looking around a map, you then can do that. CD World. This kind of reminds me of the one Half-Life. Or I guess Gary Spawn map? The mall map? I just want to fly like crazy. Can I get stuff in here? Oh, it's just a store of music. I love the imagery. Coming soon? Oh, cool. Beach access. Oh, snap. Whoa, man. Whoa. I'm in VR chat level. No. That's alright. Yo, this is cool. This is cool. Yo, back out of this. I want to try to get a few, or check a few, I will vote up And I also favor, that's my favorite type of drone thing, promising. I love to see more, things added to this. Awesome. Oh, bug, uh-oh. Oh, cool. I bugged out the UI somehow. Oh, sick, I legit bugged out the UI. Gary Newman, that's 19. You're welcome. Okay, hold up, I gotta actually restart the game. I've never had that bug, but they just changed the UI to make it load faster. Does that make sense? Those after opening that one UI in-game, which isn't always there in games if the developer overrides it, and then exiting and opening up that one, making a review. I want to get one more. Let's see. Also, I wonder, where does this all download again? This better be in the local files of here, is it? I think it is. Download. Assets. Just for a sandbox? Is this a sandbox? Space Punch, Air Duct. I think this is assets. Is it really all of them together? It might be. If so, that's a little nasty. But there was that one thing. I don't know where they put it, but it was like... Was it, where was it? It was... What's developer? Console overlay? Oh. That's third party. Oh, yeah, storage here. Oh, yeah, the bounty. You can see all the, agreements. It sucks they had to get rid of FMPEG because they can't license that out. Well, they can, but they're not going to pay for that right now. Delete unused. What is unused? What does that mean? There should be like, okay, select the options, like, okay, this fills up, and then it's like let it load. It knows each thing. There's a thing called WinDirStat. There's a program that is this, they can download. It's Win, W-I-N-D-I-R-S-T-A-T. It does this type of thing, but in images, and very good to see every file on your hard drive. And easily delete that stuff because it shows it as a size, an image, and also sorts it via the file size across everything in the drive. So it's really easy to know where stuff is hidden. I haven't loaded this since like 0.5, so it's going to be loading everything since then. I would like to know. What is 1.27? Like, what is this? This is like old update assets? What does that mean? Like, does old assets still technically stay there? Or what? Or old versions of maps that like I have that I just delete? That is very like, they should explain that, because like, what is unused mean? Like, yeah, I don't use Star Wars props too much, but I do want to join a Star Wars server every now and again, you know what I mean? Like, what is that? That's not that bad. Really? I thought this would be more. Okay. It's definitely going to be images, others, and models. That's going to be the big thing, but also maps. But a lot of maps I've been playing are kind of like, little, kind of little experimental, or just, I say poopy, but like, low poly. Oh yeah, we need to test this. Did they update? Oh, okay, 3 weeks ago. Can I see the news? They don't freaking say anything, but I understand. Did I review? I did review this. I'm pretty sure I did they did update that. That'd be fun. They don't add any achievements, which is not fun. I want achievements. That was really cool. And this is the unfortunate thing right now, because okay, so there's people playing now. Let's discover. I got my favorites and then search. So if we go to player or played by friends, you have this stuff. Okay, then you got popular. Popular, does it show none? Yeah, so it shows the driving thing. It shows these. Okay. Right, because that was, okay. Dark Descent. This looks When did they upload this? It'd be cool if it showed you when they officially uploaded. Wait, they don't. What? Newman? Newman. Hey, Newman. Yo, I seriously need to get contact to Gary Newman. Like, we got big things that need fixing, brother. That's crazy. That I'm like just now realizing that, because you don't really think about that until like, yeah, I would actually like to know how old is this freaking game. Is it a year ago? Because I didn't see this 5 months ago. So was it 2 months ago? I don't know. Because people already played it and beat it. So is that why no one's playing it? Or is there like another reason? Because it has very great reviews. Complete the dungeon for the first time. And I can't... And like the freaking drag down is like broken in this menu. And I don't think they realize. Because they're not getting people commenting about that and they think it's okay. On Linux. That seems kind of crazy. We got TTT, of course. I'll try it. Let's see. Play game. So this is like the awesome thing where this is not Roblox games. This is not Gary's Mod game modes. These are games. That's different. These are games from Source 2. Not games that are technically... Roblox is like Gary's Mod in the sense, anything made by Roblox, kind of until recently, because they're starting to break out of that, is Roblox. These are not. And even more so, because you can export it to Steam. Well, actually, funny enough, come to find out, they just probably had some finishing conversations with Valve, that, yes. So, funny enough, if you export any game from S&Box, you don't have to pay a dime. Besides, most likely, because they didn't say that it's for free, but if you export a game from Sandbox and you want to upload it to any platform, you have to have it on Steam first. Or it's like on launch. So if you want to be like, well, I'm making a game for itch.io, you can't. You have to upload it on Steam as well. No matter what, you can upload it on Nintendo Switch, but it's gotta be on Steam. That is the argument, which I think will stay. Which then begs the question, well, you probably will have to pay that $100, because it's $100 if you want to upload a game to Steam. So that's going to kind of minimize a lot of people's wants. And they're going to probably go down a little bit more over that, unfortunately, because they want to just make an itch.io type game. Which is understandable, because, which is actually weird, but they didn't say it was for free. Now, if it's for free, that's even crazier, and would be really actually nice for everybody, because we're going to get indie games. And a lot of them. And that's, like, okay. As we could see, like, how it's developing communities already in the dev build. But I don't think we're going to see the true thing of Sandbox until 2 years from now, unfortunately. It's a little too early. A little too undercooked. Everything is. And it's Face Punch's fault. Especially with how everybody's fracturing in different games. Because Face Punch didn't take it serious from the get-go that they're remaking Gary's Mod. And it's called Sandbox. aka Gary's Mod 2. Only 5 months ago did they decide to do that. Because they made a post 5 months ago. So it's unfortunate because people have been making frameworks since 4 years ago, actually. Or 3 years ago. 3 years ago, because 4 years ago, there was 2 years where you could only get invited into Sandbox. Then they allowed people to go to their website and then sign up and then get the access from there for, like a year and 3/4. It wasn't a full 2 years, I don't think, that they had that open like that. There we go, simple. Better loot? Oh, snap. Oh, no magic? trinket. Give me some health potions. So everything's fractured, which... Oh, Mordhau? Oh, Mordhau. Aiming. Whoa, Crosshairs would like this game. Wait. Already? Oh, I haven't been... Well... Crap. In my reviews, I should put my my rating. Dang it. Because, yeah, dude, already this is like... 0 to 30, this is an 18 already. That, like, this being this mechanically, as a thing, is kind of nuts. And this is, like, this is a perfect game on launch, and it's free right now? That's freaking... Well... It is, in a sense. Oh, cool. Control when you see, before mean things, hold control. Dang, really? Oh, cool. For most important, you know, blocking, shift, M quickly to heal, and M for your map. Tab and Q. I'm a gamer, so I already kind of know everything. No matter what, really. And you think that's a joke, but no, like, dead serious. I played so many games, I kind of know what it's going to be. I can just press the keys. Unless it's a Tarkov type game, which they got a lot of combo binds, which you have to look up. Because there's like tens of thousands of different combos, if not hundreds, on your keyboard. If you include every key, that could be bindable. So. Oh, Luffy! Welcome on in. Hey, if any of you sweaty see a pizza or some fresh jam, we got at the food and drinks. Come on back. We're checking out the games. Oh, attacking this game is similar to the... Oh, yeah, let's go. Your direction... Hey, see, I already know. Parrying block by holding directional, so... Yep. Just like Mordhau, block just before attack, so instead of parry the attack. Yep. And the parry window would be extended by multiple attacks in succession. If you continue... Allowing you to parry multiple attacks in quick succession if you continue to hold your block. Oh, you gotta hold it? Not, like, tap it? Okay. If you miss a parry time, don't panic. Hold your block and absorb as much damage. Okay, interesting. Alright, so it's mainly, like, parry, hold, and if you miss, just hold, I guess. Stamina, getting stronger. Class levels, I would like a magician. Strength and dexterity is responsible for damage with heavier weapons, melee weapons. So I want strength, constitution, mind, spellpower. And funny enough, I know D&D, so a lot of this stuff, like, it's like I mostly kind of understand. It's just, what does this game, like, what do they mean by luck? Your strength is reduced by damage, magic, magic reps to cast spells. Oh, so everything has magic. Oh, really interesting. Blocking, parrying, guard determines the damage blocked. Mechanics, flask, dual wielding. If you consider dual, if you're holding one-handed weapon and shield, it's difficult without proper training, incurs violent penalties. Less damage, less attack speed, and cost. Okay, but I get the block and will not get hit as much. Poise, cool, heft. Okay, cool. Status effects, don't care. Rhyme? That's a sick... Dude, Rhyme is a sick one for frost resistance. That's pretty hot. I like that. But yeah, I hope you recovered. Yeah, I recovered. Thankfully, yo, legit, Cyberpunk kind of like freshed me out. I needed to play it. I thankfully recovered. Hey, this is super cool. Let's go. Let's go. Do we go through here? Oh, give me there. Welcome to the catacombs. This is really cool. And it's interesting. Because yeah, I'm not like, man, I don't even kind of want to think about it because I might crash out again. Come here. I played Valor and or whatever it is. Oh. Wait, what is that game called? Oh. I said Valor. Oh. Haha, Get teabag, 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 teabag. I want to get to 1,000 gamer score. Let's go. Let's go. What's in here? Darkest dungeon. What is it called? Dude, Dungeon and Delight? What? My brain is... What is it? Oh, is that... Der Nebula? Oh, guten Abend. Oh, der Nebula. Guten Morgen. Oh. Wow. Uh-oh. They launch fast. Oh, get parried! He parried that dude! Or something. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Oh, no! Ah. I didn't know it was low HP. Okay, you gotta be careful. There's darker, that's it. There's no, like, red. But yo, welcome on in. Der Nebula. To the Sweat Lounge. Get seafood and drinks. It's always awesome to have you here. Welcome on in. Sweaty General. Der Nebula. Don't worry, Nebula. You'll get Diamond VIP. You're like, what? Yeah, this is on S&Box, so if you know Roblox, this is not Roblox. Roblox is like Roblox games. This is a Source 2 game that I'm playing on a platform called S&Box. It's releasing in 5 days, so if you're like, this looks like a really fun game, it is multiplayer, but it's more so like a solo. Oh, you can see yourself. So like a solo adventure type of thing. It's like a browser game. It's not fully crazy games, but there's a lot of them so far, and they're getting much better because people have like learned. Oh, I see. That's where my stuff went. I'm like, does it auto? Oh. Oh, I could swap. I get a spear. This is crazy. Yo, this is crazy. This came out within the past 5 months. Dude, no joke. I'm gonna be playing this a lot. This is amazing. What the f— Oh! Don't work with them. Don't work with them. Oh, I didn't block. I didn't block. Oh, because I'm pressing right click to block. Oh, run. Heal. Glug glug. Bop. Oh, I pressed Q. By accident. I'm thinking that was block. I'm panicking. You scrap. Whoa. Nice. I gotta walk. No. Get— boom. Dodge. No. Stamina. Nice. Nice. Oh. Get him. Block. Nice. Wait for Sam, because if you keep clicking, your stamina doesn't regen. So I'm like clicking my stamina, you gotta legit hold. Look, he's trying to retreat like me. Teabag, 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 teabag. Piece of crap. Like, one of the, in, Tatooine? The sand people? And I just go... I actually have the thing where it actually, like, shoots. Yo, those guys are really sick. For— oh, yo. I know what you're talking— yeah, I saw that. Yeah, and then, that is crazy. Yeah, that stuff is crazy, and this is gonna be in Source 2. And they break doors! Oh my. Oh, you just got haunted. I didn't have stamina. Good one. Get knocked. I'm gonna wait for my stamina to do 360. Boom! Making progress on level 2. Use to purchase goods. Inside the dungeon. Oh, fascinating. Yo, this is— are you real? No. Warhammer? Cool. I'm gonna swap it with that. I wanna try out the Warhammer. X. Now, can I go back or no? Is it like only forward? I have no map. Yeah, so what's P? Oh, P. For heavy melee, Constitution. I'll push that up in my Constitution. Oh yeah, Tusken Raiders. That's it, Tusken Raiders. Those guys. Whoa. Oh. Weapons hit walls. Close door on them. Close door on them. Hit him with the Gary's mod. You can't enter if I spam it. Oh, I can't because I'm hitting him with the Gary's mod. Oh, he's not happy. I can't hit him. Warhammer's not long enough. Oh. Wait, I had a drink? When did I have a... What, he didn't get parried? Oh, you don't need stamina for that. Oh, crap, I messed that up. Yes! There we go. Ew. Have no heals? Did I level up again? I'm confused. Are these... Oh, yeah, I do. If you break an enemy's posture with one hit with a melee weapon... Wait, with a two-handed melee weapon, kill them dramatically. What does that mean? Kill them dramatically. How do I get it? Oh, I gotta go for this. Sure. I'm using... What's C2? What is this? Oh, it's a haste potion. Cool. I got no more heals. Can I break it? Oh, cool. Very fascinating. I wonder if those are technically props. I hear something in here. Oh? Wake up, boys! iamekaj is in town. Right click. Oh. Yes, because I can hit him with my shield. I haven't been doing that too much. Healing. Chain gloves. Got an axe. Oh, dude, duel. Sick. What's B? I don't know. Am I in Skyrim? No, because I don't got my hunting brew. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Missed. Dang, that pushes him back pretty far. Oh, I keep hitting the walls, bro. Oh. Oh, I got no stam. What happened on my stam? You broke mine. Gotcha. Yo, this is sick. I still got no heal. Where's the dealers? Alt E to swap out equip. +1 stamina and armor. Alt E. Oh, and you hold Alt, it shows. Oh, dude, it even shows on. Yo, there's like arrows that showed you. Wow, that's actually. This game's actually kind of crazy. Whoa, what is this? Oh, drink from the life. Oh, I think it decreased my HP. We got that. Can I? No. +1 hammer? Nah. I'll pick that up. Why not? Oh, wait, I did a loot. Uh-oh. We both did. Oh, ease. Oh, he's beefy. What? Wait, no! Crap. Yo, this is awesome! Wait, what? I can play this over and over. And then so you go with it. Yo, it really is kind of like Darker. Then your stuff resets. Yo, that it. Wait, hold up. This is actually kind of. This is really cool. What's Z? Oh, I just used my heals. Okay, so what is it? Generating new stuff? Because I just like went through. It did. It did. Whoa. Oh, dude, you know my Q? My Q is the perk that I brought in, which is 2 small healing potions. So I actually have like 4 on me. Yo, this is like no joke. I can whole stream this. Whoa. 360? This is really sick. So can you... Yeah, you could restart run. Awesome. So Z is... Oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god, oh my god, that actually scared the crap out of me. I get a knife in my head. There you can stay in there. There you can stay in there. If you don't mind. Yo, he scared the crap out of me. You're dead. Boom, it's your buddy. Return to, what's, oh, that'd be okay. Then you can change better loot and do all that stuff? Wow. So they got fighter. Oh, only fighter, and then if you, okay. Right. And then fighter has different types of fighters. Oh. Like what, like your loadout type stuff. That's cool. Dang, that's actually really fun. Dang, that's actually really fun. Yeah, I have to, I can't. Not right now. Oh no, that's actually too fun. That's a favorite. That's a favorite plus, recommended. This is super well done. Compared from what I was expecting this to be. Great job. We'll return and play again. Yeah. And play again. Post. That's an amazing one, bro. Yo, it's funny, what's fun. Yo, that's actually so fun. Oh man, dude, that's actually addicting. Like, I really like Darker. It's kind of funny I haven't played it. I don't know why. But I love Mordhau too. I haven't played Mordhau recently, but that's yeah. No wonder this is like a on top. This is a, it is a look like it. Like this is not a, this is a terrible type of view. Yeah, this is a terrible preview of the game. I was not like, you can't tell. And the funny thing is, the UI changed. So you don't actually see the arrow and know that this is a Mordhau game because this is an old dev footage. They should update this a lot. Like it should be, you know, splice, like hits, different character hits, different loadout hits, you know, like different stuff happening, characters following him, like cut into different scenes. Not just that, because I mistook this game so hard. I thought this could be like, you know, like, oh, it's gonna be fun, you know, hitting some stuff. No, that's crazy good. That's like Mordhau. Like that's a like Darker. Pretty close to Darker. In a theme and stuff. So here, let's do this. That was fun playing those awesome games. We will return 2 more of those. But we do get some spiciness to attend to here. In the development side. That was really cool. Dang, that actually sucks, because I kind of like... I just want to keep playing. That's crazy. There's a that one. The second one is super addicting. The Sausage Survivors. That is insanely addicting. That's I think by Face Punch. The other one wasn't. Like okay, anything made by Face Punch officially, it's like that makes sense. Is it Sausage Survivors? I don't know. I think the first one is. I can't remember. But either way, like okay, yeah, like of course Sandbox would be great. Literally, Gary Newman is updating the game. Like he's literally in. If you look through the updates, you will see his name adding stuff to the game and the engine. So I can expect that to be great. And those are only going to be a handful of games. That's not going to be the main prize. The main prize is everybody, like those type of things. How can that cultivate? How, like, is it possible? And man, it really is. Like, we're starting to I got into Sandbox in 0.01. Or whatever, they showed it on the top right, and then stopped showing it. So whatever that 01 meant, I have no clue. But, because I think it meant the main number, because it's like, right now it's 26.4. I got in 0.1. Then took a few months break, returned in 0.5, stayed until 0.8, and then dipped, and that was like 5 months ago. But also, keep in mind, they were doing monthly updates at that point. 5 months ago, they were like, all right, let's go 2 weeks. So that like every 2 week intervals or a week interval, we're seeing updates to the game Sandbox, aka Garry's Mod 2, and the platform Sandbox. Every like week or 2 weeks, legit. So that's really, really good and crazy because it really does, like the platform feels like it matured really well over like 5 months. Holy crap, that's crazy. The UI of the Sandbox and everything of like the interactivity, like that is easy to like, oh, discover this. Okay, boom. It'd be cool if I could, I don't know if you can, but click it and open that up so you can see a big list, like discover games. Not the popular, but the other one, discover, click and opens the whole menu so you can see not just one row, but like up to like probably 1, 2, 3, 4 rows or maybe 5 depending how big the, you know, image is. Those guys were getting pleasure. I remember playing Fate by Wild Tangent and while it's just where it's just mostly addictive. That's I really think Sandbox is gonna, well, it's got a great environment to cultivate those type of games, or I guess, you know, bring the life back into that type of stuff. That's what I like to say. It's like a modern day browser with browser games in a way. Not browser like browse, but like in a browse of games. So you get to launch, play, then also go in other ones with the servers, and each one technically has servers, but not every game is multiplayer. But a lot of them tend to be like, hey, yeah, you could jump in with your buddy and come play this. Because of the party system that Sandbox has, that's easily to do that, compared to like other stuff. So that's super cool. Let's go, dude, that's super dope. Yo, let me bear a beer real quick, and then we can get spicy here. Sorry about that, sweaties. I'm back. Had to go do something and also check up on the Aerosaga blood. Status. Alles gut. Alles gut. We have made discoveries, and these discoveries have led us in places, and these places are in places, places, right? So, what do? Well, I still kind of don't know. Well, I do. It's just, I don't know where to place the files because of how the dedicated frickin' server stuff works. So, I might, well, it's like, for local stuff is local stuff. I know this from, Gary's mod. If you try to do anything local, that is not super different, but it is in like, some fundamental ways. And I bet that it's kind of always a universal thing. Minecraft, anything that has servers like that. Or like you have servers and do local port forwarding, that whole 9 yards. Compared to actually having it in a dedicated server, which the chances of a dedicated server coming out, because you can't buy it, you can do it, but there's no, you can't easily purchase it at the main vendors that will have it be purchasable for those servers in future. Which, if that doesn't come on launch, then that's weird. But I guess we'll see. Because depending on how that works, I might have to shift my files again. Which that means I basically have to almost restart from scratch again. With like stuff where it's like, do I take the Face Punch sandbox or do I take my project? I think the best case scenario that we can go about doing this, that kind of gives us the best chances on doing what we need and getting what we need. So I also thought about it more with how this is going to work, and I guess we just got to figure it out. So I'm going to open up this, and also I'm going to change the name, because definitely the framework name, it's still DarkRP. If I change it to anything else, it's just like, that's not what it is. And there's it's funny because technically there's 3 DarkRP frameworks right now. One group that I originally created and then abandoned due to unknown reasons. Then second one, which is now being developed by one of the original guys that made that, and then my framework. Well, that actually is DarkRP. But the thing is, because I'm thinking, well, I try to make it as an add-on, technically, and you can't. Well, you can, but no. So I'm thinking, well, something, because I would like for us to, but I don't know. I'm also betting S&Box will have that list, that server list. Which probably won't. And so people are going to, it's going to be splintered right now. So for my framework, I just want to use my framework in my own server. That's it. What the? What happened? What? Did my memory, wait, what? Try to launch it again. I did edit literally no files besides the name, so is this another bug? It might be. That sucks. We'll see if it does, because there's no error, which means all the code is fine. This is something else. I might have to verify S&Box, because it did update. Which, this project might not have the stuff, which is, like, breaking. But anyways, so everything's going to be splintered, but then people are going to consolidate on main modes. And I wanted to get ahead of the game on that. And I could still kinda, I need the freaking dedicated servers. Because they say you can point to the project, but they don't describe how that works. Like... So, when running dedicated server option, run an entirely local project in the game. Okay, so you have the option of running on entirely local project as the game. Which one is it? Huh. Well, nice. I guess close this and verify my files. I had to do that for Cyberpunk today. My Cyberpunk, I kind of broke it. Oh, wait. I might have to restart my... Oh, no. This might be a PC restart. Because I did have, like, a nasty crash off stream. Crap, I should have restarted it. It might be that. I'll have to try to open the other ones. If the other ones work, then it's not that. But anyways, assets will be fetched from the cloud version of the game. S&Box, my game. If I have your files, Facepunch, your source files, does that mean I can then go on that? They don't describe that at all. But I assume that's gonna be the case. So I then should be making in the Facepunch source code. But kinda don't want to do that. Guess we'll see. Especially after this quick validating to make sure all my files are good to go. Which will include the editor, because it's in there. I think. Maybe it only does the game version. This is the only opportunity for running server-side code, which should be... So, get S&Box, or S-Box my game. Because then not only that, but we have the option of parent games. So does that take in effect? Like, where's your server going? If you have a game that, if you have a parented game or not. If not, it's going to what game? Your game. Okay, but what if I got the source files to Facepunch? It's technically not my game because I'm not a member of their organization. So I assume it's going to detect it as a separate game. And if so, that shouldn't work. And if it does, where are you going to be popping your server? Where in the server, like, there's no game for that. So is it going to, like, auto-populate that game because people are, like, creating servers on that, like, that game? I don't know. That's where it's like, that's crazy that they don't discuss that further here at all. Because that really dictates whether I put my files in one file or another. Now, the DarkRP guy, he's taking, he forked from the source files. So he's doing it that way. But if... I don't know. But it's technically a different game. He's like, his stuff is technically different. I could download the source files and see, like, upload and see what he's got as a setting. Already got one, but I want to see if he updated that. But probably is already the update that I need. Or the version. It's so interesting. S-Box server. Game Facepunch Walker. So the game, what game? So fast, so add-on files, not gonna work. If so, cool. Which probably will, but Unfortunately, add-ons kind of suck. You can't create frameworks, or you can, but they're super unrealistically maintainable for more than a few updates. And that's where I'm basically kind of running into the same issue, but, well, that's like super unrealistically maintainable, because the reason why I can't use my DarkRP framework on like DarkRP is because that framework, I would have to deal with 2 DarkRP frameworks, and then plus S&Box files, or sandbox files. So it's like, that's crazy. 2 .swep files. I think I renamed mine different, but it's not only that, I gotta like modify everything in a, well, it's impossible. It's literally impossible. So why is it literally impossible? Well, it's impossible to use their stuff to create new stuff in a deeper manner. Like, I can't access no events. When you're creating an add-on for any game, you can't access none of the code. And you can't via your code. Meaning, you can't call, like, spawn player. You can't. You gotta create your own spawn player function to spawn the player. Not only that, but any component that is on the player prefab, which is gonna be like in every game, you know, the player, character, and all the stuff on that. That all needs, like, what I found out yesterday, super crazy. Super crazy. It's actually really, unfortunately, disappointing. Because you could barely make any mods. Like, good mods in games. Any game right now. You can't framework it. Because if you try to framework it or do anything to a deeper level like a framework, but a framework sounds crazy, but no, it's like, you can't get a variable, you can't create a variable for the player, and you can't find that. Like, to find the player, it's called player. You can't find it or get it in your code via an add-on. It's crazy. And you're like, well, no, are you sure you catch? Yeah, I'm sure, because it actually says in their documentation for their API, they don't allow you unless you turn that off in your game. But if you turn that off in your game, you can't upload your game to the Sandbox platform. So everybody who's got the Sandbox games, like the 2 ones that we played, they have that option off. Every game on the Sandbox platform is in the cloud, in a way, type thing. So you can't mod it heavily. You can only create via their components, like pre-existing. And you can't barely even do that. Especially if you do it for C#. Action graphs, you can do a little bit further in that. A little bit. But, and that's if you want to, like, anything that's really the game, you can't modify, basically. Or grab. Or, like, call and make your own thing off of. You have to, like, use what they got and make something with. Which is more than enough. As you can see, people make Sandbox add-ons for Sandbox. But it's not going to be more than that for any game. Kind of crazy. But I guess the thing that could maybe overwrite that would be a workshop add-on. But you can't. Like, even if so, a workshop add-on, I can guarantee, by the way how the API is, it just won't. Which is crazy. So crazy. Alright, let's see if this works. And if it doesn't, we'll try to open the whatchamacallit. So, what do we have to do, or what everybody has to do is, they can't do anything, really. And only thing you can really create for people to mod is config files. Which is exactly kind of how Gary's mod was. But Gary's mod wasn't restricted due to that reason. Gary's mod did that because Gary's mod was that barbaric. They didn't have that. So, like, Steam games, you're going to be easily, like, the games that are going to be exported from Sandbox, a Sandbox to Steam, are going to be easily moddable because they're not going to be in the cloud. Unless Steam does that, which that would be, like, the first time they've ever done that for games, where they're in the cloud only type thing. Where you can't still modify it because you can't call the code. Because the code's not there. It's in the cloud. So, which is fascinating, which kind of makes me think, well, Sandbox might actually get exported to Steam and be paid. And we have like a lesser. Okay, cool. So I actually got like a broken thing, dude. Well, let's see the other one. So open inbox. Is it mine? Because if so, that's kind of crazy, but that's alright. I know all this stuff works inside. I might have to restart my PC. And so, like, that's kind of crazy because there is a lot of... This sandbox is early access. They don't say it on the thing, but it's pre-alpha. Actually, no, it's an alpha, I would say. Not pre-alpha anymore. To what this is going to be, even though the version... I get in version 0.1 and 0.5 and 0.8. They're now in 26.04. So, which is kind of crazy that their version is that. They gotta add another decimal. Because that is too high of a number. That's definitely not. This doesn't feel like update 26. But it technically kind of is, in a way. But it's just like a super high number. You're expecting it to be like super chillin', but not yet. In 2 years, it will be, though. Guaranteed. Unless they slow down. Unless they stop their progress on the editor and the game. If they do, then we will not. And that's just unfortunate. If this loads, I'm going to be a little worried about my game. So that is another... Oh my god, it is another bug. Bug level 21. Oh my gosh, it is. Yo, since I changed my name, or changed the thing in the DarkRP, it now kind of broke it. That's crazy. Is it because the sandbox project file is not called that? Because it's still called just DarkRP. I'm going to try to launch just that. Okay, so close that. Because it would be really nice to... I mean, I want Sandbox to be Gary's Mod 2 with the server list and all. It should be. Because, like, that game that I played, those are going to dominate. In certain, like, Star Wars RP or whatever, Halo RP, is going to be pushed down the game list. So I guess, because, like, the dude doesn't say... You can try it in-game here. That's for that. Right. I don't think he does. He just... Were built the tools provided by Sandbox. Oh. I literally didn't do anything to this last time besides doing that one thing. That's kind of crazy. We low-key might have this project dead. What? You know what's funny? I was like, hey, maybe I... Wait, isn't this hooked up to GitHub? It is. What did I do in the last one? I might have done a lot. I haven't saved the GitHub. What was I doing? Why is this doing this? What in the world? Do I mean, I don't... What do I do here? Okay, so I got... Maybe open up GitHub. Try to revert it. Was forked, but old upstream remote points elsewhere. Current, old. Would you like to update? No. So stuff I've changed. Oh, I've added the the Half-Life stuff. Dev world, barely any changes of positions. Action graphs. No, that like definitely is not like that crazy. The renaming, remaking. I guess indent DarkRP, so I gotta have indent DarkRP maybe .action graphs in my start file. Does it not update that? And does it not like that because it's a dot? But I didn't put a dot there, did I? It said it didn't allow those characters. Weird. So maybe? The DarkRP.ActionGraphs.this and see if that launches. And if not, I'll just remove this and revert. Because I thankfully I didn't push any of the changes, and if I did, I could still revert, because here at I Am Gaming, we're proper with our dev pipelines. We've invested a lot of knowledge and effort into that, so we can prevent problems like this on anything, on any platform, in any way, if possible. And we know the janky ways of doing it, and we know the non-janky ways of doing it, which then allows us to kind of be chilling like Krillin. But the thing is, I don't know why this like, this is literally in the files of, like, what I'm looking here, I literally didn't change anything. Besides because there's, like, the IDs and stuff. Those change over time. So you gotta be careful when you submit with an S&Box project to GitHub, because the best time to submit is when you close the project. Because when you close the project, it updates something. And it's just a little number that just updates over time and increases in size. It's something for the project, I don't know, but that thing annoys the crap out of me. So to prevent that is to close, like, save all, close, save, which then it will detect your settings, because I have this open, I had pulled this open before the actual projects, and it detected all the changes. So it doesn't need to be open. Boom. So you got that closed, then save, and it won't generate that file because you're not closing it to generate that extra number in that one file. And then you'd be good. Not many other things have that type of problem, but apparently S&Box does. Editor, which is basically S&Box. It is. Oh, wow. So it's kind of broke. Okay, so here, let me revert the name. So it's not the name doing that, because I thought it'd be the indent. I just pressed enter. Did I just launch it again? If I did, I'm going to wait a second. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to select all those. How do I discard changes? Ignore file. Yep, it did start. Manager. And annihilate it. Let it chill for a second. And then go. Hey, what's up? Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Welcome on in. Wait, where's our... There we go. Where's our tunes? Alright, and then right-click, discard changes. Are you sure you want to discard all the changes? Discard changes. Discard changes. I gotta do it for each one? Oh, there we go. Discard all changes. I'm like, that's crazy. Discard changes. So no change has been done technically. I've reverted it to the project files. Let's see if that wakes it up. Which the name... So here, let me restart the project and see if that detects it now. If not, that's interesting, because, like, what does that mean? Do I gotta, like, update GitHub, like, to, like, overwrite my files? That, like, I said, don't... Yeah, I might... My stuff... Oh, no, it did change it! It did! Remaking DarkRP and S&Box. Hey! It did change the name back. Does that perma break it each time? There's no way. Because why would they allow you to change it? So that's a bug. That we... Dude, I've had 4 or 6. Well, I think those 2 bugs that we're having in the action graphs were not related to us not being able to access stuff. The other, well, I guess that equal, because it was saying that input thing, but that input thing should have not gave us that error. It should have been a little bit different. So that's a little interesting. Then like 2 other ones I can't remember. Oh yeah, then on start while I need to really issue a ticket for that, because no one understands that's actually like so absolutely god awful of a bug. Is it really working? It is. Shouts out to the I Am Gaming dev pipeline. Saving us once again. Let's go. That was a goodbye. That was a see you later project. If you didn't back up your project, that was gone. Off of a weird little bug. I want to try to replicate it. I want to see, because I need to change the name. And I don't know why, because of what I literally did. Besides all the other little stuff. Also, I still have this weird lighting bug. They just updated the game and now I got this like weird shadow bug. I don't know. Either way. So this is dark. Because my framework is, because what I'm going to be doing with this framework, it is going to be one of the frameworks that people can use and mod on. And that's unfortunately going to be one of the things, and then I want to make this actually, I want this to be an add-on for the official Gary's mod, but I literally can't. I mean, I can, but I have to remake what I've made in here and not use anything in their project because I can't access it via an add-on, like an actual add-on. So they're going to be in their source files. Which probably will be the case of what we're going to do, so I'm going to have to, like, import some of the stuff into that. Because I wanted to do this anyways, where make a game version of this, and an actual add-on version somehow for whatever that works. Because if I can get the source and gut it, and then put mine in, that's fine. And then, like, have, like, some stuff hot-wired in. Package indent. DarkRP. Yes. Like, that's DarkRP easy framework. DarkRP framework. It's kind of like unfortunate, but like other people gonna have like DarkRP, so our indent's got to be a little bit different. Could be I Am Gaming DarkRP easy frame. That's okay. So, for people who want to work with the action graphs, they can. It's not telling me to restart my engine, which is scaring me. Is my thing like bugged because of that? I wonder. Is there a way to refresh your games in here? There's no refresh button, I just realized. There we go. I know development logic. I knew how to refresh it without a refresh button. Yoink. You know why? Because everything that's a list always gets refreshed most of the time. I know because I know how to make them. That's so funny. Don't need a refresh button. That is hilarious. That's so funny. Because you would not know. But yeah. Anything that has that problem, you just type in the key. Unless it's fully broken. So if you type in like a key and your like results are like really funky, then that whole system's broken. But most of the time it's not. Unless you're in the game. Now, is this going to properly bootstrap after I changed those things? Because this is a big problem and I need to be careful of this. Because I might make a new project right now. And just copy paste my files. I probably should be using S&Box's core files. But it's like, I could see people really, like, this framework, why is this quote-unquote easy framework? It's not clickbait. It's like legit. And there's no good other like catchy name. Like I was thinking Easy RP, but Easy RP is a community name. So no. Action graphs. A user will not know what an action graph is. But people know the word easy and people know the word framework. And this is going to be targeted for more of that. And how is that? Is that is based in the action graphs. So you don't have to go. The action graphs are C#, and I do want to support do into this as well. But I think do is going to be its own thing, and you don't need to support it for it to actually do what you need to do. Do. So, because that, like, for the stuff I'll be having, all those calls, you'll be able to call that via the do system, because of how that stuff works. But for the action graphs, though, which that is interesting, the do editor could be the thing that really helps everybody, but the do editor for add-ons, theoretically, you can't use, unless they allow only the do editor to access non-accessible API from games. Action graphs can't do that. C# can't do that. They could do that because it could be a very simple thing you can do, but I think people could then inject their code into that menu and then do more things if they wanted to. So I bet they wouldn't. Big bet that they wouldn't actually do that. But like allow do to actually access API. Well, you can, but you actually can't. So like if it's in an add-on, yes, but if you're in the actual source files, you can. Problem with the source files and with Facepunch kind of screwing us over is that everybody's going to have to update their frameworks literally over 100 times, probably before the prime of S&Box, because they didn't make Gary's Mod 2 sooner, and everybody has to keep copying and pasting and updating the framework. And this is where, also, funny enough, it's working, so I don't know what broke the project before, but hey, we're here. And now it's officially called Easy Framework. This framework is everything easy. Interactables is easy. All of it is really easy, and that's the whole point. But I do want to... So I'm like, do I just move into Sandbox? Because I'm now thinking, I don't know. Dude, Facepunch is screwing your boy over really hard, and it's annoying me. Because I have no clue. No one does. No one. So it's not just me. Literally no one, unless you talk to Gary Newman or the team, to know if you can literally just do that. Like, if you have my framework, which is a game, and you add stuff to it, it will load your local files, right? That would do it. So, theoretically, but you're not a part of IM Gaming. The thing that would allow you to actually so source files to Facepunch, you can't upload on Sandbox because you're not a part of Facepunch. That's how they make it where you can't overwrite pre-existing games. You make a separate one. That's why that's how that works. So for dedicated servers, if we technically kind of separate that, then how would this server go into this server list? Because technically it's a different game. I don't know. Because you're not a part of Facepunch. But will it work like that? Where it's like, well, it's coming from Sandbox, so go ahead. No information. Just like, here's how you target it, and it will load the local files. Like, yeah, but are we talking about, like, very little stuff? It's probably, like, big boy stuff. And if so, I probably don't want to make this then. Yes. Like, as a game, separate, I should probably make it... I should probably fork from Sandbox. What's, I don't... Sandbox. Sandbox main. Assets, ammo type, entities. weapons. Their files are actually pretty messy. So what's gonna be better, that or this? So if I do drag and drop over there, we got to keep in that same format. Yes. Okay. So their format. I mean, it's not looking too bad. Materials, scene, shaders. And then I can have my gameplay, which all my gameplay stuff. Because it's like, well, then do the sandbox files thing. Sounds like that works, but then that one dude forked from sandbox. Well, well, hold up. I can open up his stuff. Let me look at that real quick. He also, well, he has to. Funny enough. So it's nice that he is saying he said it, but I can take all the code and just copy and paste in here. Which I'm planning to do basically for the UI, and so I can reverse engineer it and learn how to actually create UI and have it replicate. That's my main problem. I know everything else. It's just the UI, so Razor, and the multiplayer. That's the two things, big boy things, that your boy's kind of stuck with the easy framework. And was really stuck when the action graphs broke 5 months ago. And only got, like, fixed, like, 3 months ago. So. Or, like, 3 or 2 months ago. Actually, no. It wasn't 3 months ago, because I did see my GitHub. I did do something 3 months ago. So